Hey guys, uh, it's been a while, hasn't it? It sure has. Uh, I don't know where to really begin of all of this because I kind of feel like I'm gonna be making a false promise, but with everything that's been going on right now, at this point, what else can I do? So, what am I talking about? Well, work. It's not going very well. I have tried countless of times. I've been trying to find a new job other than Dollar General, and nothing's been happening. I've been having no luck whatsoever, and it sucks. In fact, just recently, there was like a shoe store. They were hiring. I even asked the lady, "Are they hiring?" She said yes. So I filled out an application online, and I got rejected. So now I don't know what I'm going to do because I will admit the past like month or so, I have been debating on basically reviving my YouTube channel. Because, again, I don't really know what to do anymore. Because, again, countless of times, I have been trying to go to, or at least apply to other jobs, and I either get rejected or I just get ghosted. And I'm pretty much to the point where I'm sick and tired of it. But if you want to do, but there kind of comes to a point where sometimes you need to do it. Sometimes you need to do things yourself. And I understand with not just the world, that's a completely other topic, but with YouTube itself kind of being very controversial because I don't know what's been going on, but they've been making some decisions that are just not good whatsoever. Unfortunately, with everything with everything just not going the way I personally would hope, I I honestly might, and I think I could maybe revive this channel. However, uh, if I do, there's going to be a lot of very inconsistent uploads because some days or some weeks I just won't feel like making a video. But then there's also going to be like other times where stuff actually gets in the way, personal life stuff. Videos will be very inconsistent when it comes to uploading. But not only that, but this is just going to be a huge, and I mean a huge experiment. Because basically, I'm going to try different types of videos. I don't know about reaction. I don't know about reaction videos, mostly because they're a little easy. And but to me, I personally want to make videos that are similar to, I guess you could say, Scott the Woz, but instead of like having a theme or whatever, it's just more or less stuff that I want to talk about. So basically, Scott the Woz. But uh, again, with everything that's been going on, I don't know if I could really like promise this because I've done this multiple times and I've said this multiple times. But unfortunately, things go south or things just happen or I just don't do anything and it sucks. But it is my fault at the end of the day. But with everything going on right now, it kind of feels like my back is up against the wall. So I think I might genuinely say screw it and maybe revive this channel. However, I am fully aware and I fully understand that this will not change. This won't happen like overnight. I'm not just going to get all of a sudden 1,000 subscribers the very next day. I'm fully aware of that and I fully understand that. But that also kind of means I am going to have to put up with Dollar General's bullcrap. But at this point, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to think. I'm kind of desperate at this point. I desperately want a new job. And I understand that YouTube right now is very, I guess you could say, very controversial at this point. But with what's been going on with me, what other choice do I have? So I really don't want to make this as like a promise video because I don't want to set your expectations high. But as of right now, I'm thinking, sorry, I just had dinner. I am thinking, and I could maybe bring this channel back. I don't know though. This is just wait and see. But again, videos are going to be very inconsistent because, you know, personal life stuff can happen. But also, there's going to be a lot of experiments. I personally want to do more than just react channels, or not channels, react videos. I want to do more than that. I kind of want to make videos like similar to Scott the Woz. I personally really like his content, or at least his form of content. And and it does seem like that's something I personally would like to do and maybe watch. Unfortunately, it's going to take some effort. It's going to take some time. And I am fully aware that this won't be an overnight success. I am still pretty much at the end of the day, I don't want to say lucky, but at the same time, kind of is. But at the end of the day, it's just, you never know unless you try. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try my absolute best to get at least a video, hopefully by the end of the year. That is my one goal. To make a single video, just one, before the end of the year. And if I do more than that, in my eyes, that's an accomplishment. I hate saying the word goal, but I just did. But yeah. Again, I don't want to do an empty promise. With everything that's going on with work, I feel like my back is up against the wall. And at this point, I'm just desperate. So maybe, just maybe, it's time to revive the channel. Work has not been going very well. I'm trying to find a new job. It's not going well. I don't know what else to do. Don't get your expectations or hopes too high. All I plan is at least make one video by the end of the year. That's all. That's pretty much all I'm asking myself for. That's all I'm asking. And I'm going to try my best. I genuinely will. But I don't know how well this is going to turn out. This could take, I don't know, honestly, most likely like a year or two. Honestly, more than just a year. Hell, probably years. This definitely won't be an overnight thing. But at this point, I'm desperate. I should probably make it clarify. You see those? See those white spots right there? To TLDR, my room is currently being fixed right now. That's I don't remember what my dad calls it. But basically we're repainting my room from this brown to like a very light blue. And same thing with this floor. As of right now, you can see it's very much made of concrete. And that's because I'm going to get a new carpet. And that's been kind of holding me off a little bit. But with everything that's been going on, I should at least try my best to push. Other than that, I think that's really it. Of course, as always, guys, don't be crazy. I can't even do the X. Of course, as always, don't be crazy, be insane. I'll see you later.